boys and girls, it's Miss Marta from the library, and today I have another fun craft that I want to share with you. I'm going to show you how you can make this cool windsock that you can hang outside and watch blow in the autumn wind. So stop by at the library and pick up your kit that will have all of the supplies to make this craft. So once you pick up your kit, inside you will find the step-by-step instructions of how to make the craft. You will also find a toilet paper roll, some colorful leaves, some colorful streamers, and a string. So let me show you how to make this fun craft. Let's get started. Some other supplies that we are going to need to make this craft are some brown paint. If you don't have any brown paint at home, you can always use a brown crayon or a brown marker, some tape, a little tiny cup or container that you have at home for paint, a paintbrush, and some tissue or wipes in case we make a mess while we're painting. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to paint our toilet paper roll. So I have a little container here and my paint. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put some paint in my little cup here. Okay. And then I'm going to take a sheet of my paper and I'm going to put all of my supplies on my little paper here so I don't get the table dirty. And then I am going to paint my toilet paper roll brown. So I'm going to use my brush and paint my toilet paper roll brown. So I'm going to cover all of the spots. I'm going to try to make sure that there is no white space at all. So I'm going to color it. Making sure everything is covered. Oh, I'm going to turn it around to make sure I get all of the edges. Just like that. And I want to spread the paint all around so that when it dries, it will be nice and smooth. I just go over with my brush and then I make sure I smooth it all around, just like that. Okay, so now that our toilet paper roll is painted, we will put it to the side and give it some time so that way it can dry, because we cannot glue our stickers to the paint because it's going to get icky. So we're going to let our paper toilet roll dry. Now that our toilet paper roll is all dry, we can glue on our leaves. So inside of the bag, there was some colorful fall leaves. So I forgot to mention that we will also need some glue to glue on our leaves. So we're going to take our leaves and we're going to put a little bit of glue on the back, just like that. And we are going to put our leaves, glue them to our toilet paper roll, just like that. And press so they don't come off. Okay. We're going to do that to the next leaf. And we are going to find another place to glue that one. Okay. And we have more leaves, so we got to glue all of them on our roll. So that one will go here. And you can use your imagination and glue the leaves on your roll any way that you would like to. So now I also have a red one. So I am going to put my red one on the bottom right there and press it really, really hard to make sure that all of my leaves will stick to my roll. Okay, so now my windsock looks like this. It is covered with colorful leaves. Okay, so our next step now is, I didn't use all of my leaves, but that's okay. Our next step is we are going to take some of our little streamers, and we are going to tape them to the bottom right over here. So actually on your toilet paper roll, you can see that the top has holes, little holes. So there's a hole on one side and a hole on the other side. So we don't want to put our streamers there because that's going to be used for our string. We're going to put our string through those holes so that we can hang up our windsock. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our colorful streamers, and for this part we are going to use some tape, and we are going to tape them inside. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my tape a little bit, and then I'm going to put it on top of my little streamer, and then I'm going to tape it inside, just like that. And I'm going to do that to all of them. I'm going to put a little bit more tape, and now I'm going to do the red one. And I'm going to tape my red one right next to my brown one, just like that. And I have a couple more colors. I'm going to do blue. I'm going to put blue inside there too. And next, I think I'm going to do orange. I'm going to put some tape on the orange streamer and glue it inside. And I have two more colors left. Okay. So next I'm going to do black. Let me put some in the black one and tape it inside. And now I have my green one left, my last color. Okay. We put some on the green one, and we are going to stick the green one inside. And just like that, all of our streamers are sticking out. Just like that. Okay, so our next step and the last step is to take our string, and we're going to put it through the hole, tie the ends, and that way we will be able to hang our windsock outside. So once we find the little hole, we are going to tie a little knot so that way it doesn't come apart. So we're going to need to tie two knots, one on one side and then one on the other side. Oh. And this part might be a little tricky, so you might need to ask your grown-up for help. So we got one side, and now we got to put our string through the other hole and tie the end into a nice little loop so that it doesn't come apart. And just like that, boys and girls, our windsock is all finished. Now you can take it outside and find a nice tree that has long branches and hang it up on one of the branches and watch it as it twirls around when the wind blows. I hope you had fun, boys and girls, making this craft with me. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.